Hey guys, Brian here. It's from StogieReview.com at IPCPR 2013. I'm here with Jazz Broom, a rep for La Flor Dominicana, and a guy with a very stylish hat. And he's going to show us what's happening with La Flor Dominicana this year. What's new, Jazz?
All right, so we got a lot of exciting stuff going on this year. The big focus is obviously Tony Gomez's new stick. We have the very limited production new box press chisel. So this new stick is just over 6 inches in length, 58 ring gauge. It's got a wonderful, wonderful Brazilian Oscuro wrapper on it, bringing a lot of flavor to that. We went with a Connecticut broadleaf binder on this one. Tony really wanted to put something different in this stick, and then the full Dominican filler from the tobacco that's grown on our farm. This cigar, although quintessential La Flor, obviously the chisel shape is something that everybody recognizes from us. It has that kind of signature La Flor flavor, but you can tell that the future's kind of stepping in here. We're getting some new notes that Tony's really brought to the game, and it's definitely over-the-top power, but it's really, really soft as far as the flavors are concerned. You're getting a lot of subtlety in it, some wonderful spices, but the real heavy overnote, unlike the peppers in the majority of our stick, are this great kind of dark chocolate, cedar, some coffee notes in there. But it is definitely one of those ones you want to take your time with, because this one will sneak up on you and let you know exactly what's going on.
Pack a lunch and eat it first.
Oh, absolutely. Tony said that he wanted to come out of the gate swinging on this one. He had big shoes to fill, but he's definitely stepping up. So after that, the other one that I'm really excited about this year is the Factory Press Limitado. So we've got this beautiful dark Sumatra wrapper on there. That's probably going to come across looking at like Maduro, but it's actually not. This is just a Ligero Sumatra wrapper.
Sumatra wrapper.
That we had sitting around that was just cooking and just got to this wonderful, beautiful color. And but when you have a cigar that ages out like this in such a rare condition, obviously you don't end up with a lot of that. So Lido elected to do something really, really special with it. So we got this Factory Press Limitado. Great 12-count box. I'm sure all of our LFD fans out there know exactly what the Factory Press is and are used to seeing that big 120-count monster that we put out. This is an all-new blend. It doesn't have anything familiar with those things. All new components, it's just that familiar shape. But in that 12-count box, we really think we'll be able to get it out to more of the community and give more of our La Flor fans a chance to really experience something that's become kind of a trademark flagship cigar for us.
Makes it more accessible for sure.
That's exactly what. So, but you're still not sacrificing it on a great price point on it, and I think we're going to see a lot of really great movement on it. And then back for only the second time in the La Flor's history, we have the A.
The A. In all of its lengthy glory.
Absolutely. Just shy of 10 inches of beautiful, beautiful, tasty goodness.
That's what she said?
Absolutely. 49 ring gauge. Wonderful, wonderful Sumatra Oscuro wrapper. Now this isn't as dark as our standard cabinet Oscuro wrappers, that beautiful dark, almost black wrapper that's on our cabinet stuff. This is a much more slow-aged Oscuro. So you're going to get a little bit more marbling in it, but what that's done is it's spread the flavor out to where each draw on it's really going to kind of give you a different flavor. And then we wrap that around our always famous double Ligero filler. Anybody out there that's ever heard of LFD knows what that is. And this has that double Ligero strength, but that wonderful age on it really, really balances it back out. 2.5, 3 hour smoke, beautiful draw all the way through.
At least, for me, at least,
oh, yeah. And you know, it should be. This is a cigar you're definitely going to want to take your time with. This is a collector's edition, so each one of them are being laser engraved with the month and date. And then we have that beautiful engraving on the top of the box. That's a picture feature of our new expansion to the factory down in Santiago. So every box, every time you look at it, you're going to get a little glimpse of the Wonka factory that these beautiful cigars come out of.
The Wonka factory, nice.
So, but these are the 3 limited productions that come out with this year that we're super, super excited about. We think it's going to do great things. Along line with the new release of LG 2013 that's coming along, which I can totally vouch for. I think it's one of the best ones we've put out in years.
And you wouldn't lie to us.
I would never lie to you.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
But that cigar, as you guys know, it's done as that vintage.
Yes.
Each year it's put out. It was all harvested 4 years before that. So that is all 2009 tobacco. It's all harvested out of Tamboril in our factory. It's got that Payo de Oro wrapper. We're the only ones dealing with that down in the DR. and it's really, really a fantastic cigar. So I think this year, coming out of the IPCPR, we've got some incredible cigars to offer the cigar community out there, and I think this year is definitely going to be something we're going to look back on from La Flor with the release of the Chapter 1 as kind of the launching point of what the future of this company is going to be. And stay tuned the rest of the year, guys, because I have some inside track information that we've got some new exciting things coming down the pipeline between now and Christmas as well.
Cool, cool. What's your Twitter handle? You're on Twitter, right?
I am on Twitter. It's at LFDJAS.
LFDJAS, easy to remember.
The same on Instagram, and both of those feeds are pretty much dedicated just to either my shenanigans or what I'm smoking. So, and if you have any questions about the new product, or anybody wants to throw out any sort of excitement or their review on what's going on with the new sticks, feel free to hit us up. We'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Good or bad, it's the only way we're going to get better is the feedback from you guys. So please, by all means, let us know what's going on, and we love to hear from everybody.
And of course, the main account is LFD Cigars.
Of course, and that's run by Tony and Lito. So that stuff definitely goes back to the big guys. And
but everybody's already following that. By the time they watch this, they already know about that.
It's already there. And by the way, we want to thank you guys for breaking the 5,000 follower mark. That was a big deal. We're very happy about that. And so, to all of our loyal La Flor guys, we appreciate it. To all of you that aren't familiar with us, get out there and try it. Let us know what you think.
All right, thanks a lot. Hey guys, Brian here from StogieReview.com at IPCPR 2013. I'm here with Tony at La Flor Dominicana. He wants to tell us a little bit about the Chapter 1. So let us know what's the scoop. Tell us a little bit about it.
Chapter 1, obviously a very important cigar to me. This is my first project as a cigar maker. What we have here is a 58 by 6.5 box press chisel. It's the first chisel of its kind, unique in many ways. And as for the blend, we have a Brazilian Oscuro wrapper. Same wrapper that you'll find on the Airbender Maduro we made not too long ago, but a higher priming version of it. The binder is Connecticut broadleaf, and the filler is all Dominican grown on our farm. I think the X factor in the blend here is that broadleaf, which gives it a very, very, I think, deep, dark chocolate kind of toasted flavor to it, which I found very unique and that I really enjoyed it. So this is the blend we went with. They're available in 10 count boxes. I'm thinking about making 10,000 or so boxes of these, and once it's done, and we'll get to work on Chapter 2. But that's it. That's my baby right there.
So you originally, Jazz was telling me that you originally had tried to go with a very similar to blends before you decided on this due to the size.
Blends. We tried broadleaf, and we tried broadleaf on the wrapper. We tried broadleaf in the filler. We found that it was best suited in the binder. We tried a Mono 2000 wrapper. We tried a Mexican wrapper. So it was an awesome learning experience for me because there was a lot of trial and error, a lot of experimentation here, but when we found that blend, we all knew it. We all looked at each other, and
so that was it.
We said that's it. Yeah, absolutely.
So, any hints on what the Chapter 2 might be? Since it sounds like you probably already have something in mind, right?
I've got ideas. I've got things cooking in my head. I want to do different things. I want to do unique shapes and stuff like that. I think that'll be a recurring theme in this series. But I don't know exactly just yet.
Okay.
I'm taking note of all the different and special and unique tobaccos we have stored away at the factory, and we'll probably start putting some things together here pretty soon. Preparing in time for next year.
Great. So we'll definitely see that. We'll see you here with Chapter 2 next year for sure.
So, if the tobacco gods permit.
Yeah. Well, thanks for taking a couple minutes to talk to us about the Chapter 1. We appreciate it. Give us another little peek at it. I've had a lot of people ask me to steal a box while I'm here.
We have that case on lockdown.
Yeah, I know. It's a good call. Thanks again.
No problem.